What up? I'm gonna do a freestyle about how to play chess. For those of you who don't know how to play chess, pay attention, listen, learn. Life is like chess. Feel that?
Leave all that nonsense at home when you come here.
Okay. First off, let me tell you about the mentality and the fundamentals about the game called life. Or you could insinuate that it is the same as the game called chess. Do not forget. Now first, before you could make any moves, you gotta make sure that the right square is to the right, white to right. It is right, all right, okay. Now you pick a side, either you black or you white. Not saying you're a racist, but honestly it's cool. Now let's set up all the pieces. Yup, okay, first let's start with the rook. Or you could call it the castle, they got him shook. You know that they can move in a straight line. Yup, either left or right or up or down, unless they block by another piece. And right after that, you got the horse of the night. Yeah, it's about strategy, like a game of chess. They say that life is like a game of chess. Back to the knights, they move 2 up and 1 to the side. Or you could do 1 up and 2 to the side. That is up for you to decide. Yup, and then right beside them, you got the bishops. Yeah, it's true, they move on a diagonal. They be some sneaky dudes. You forget about them if you're not really paying attention, and all of a sudden they forgot. They got them coming out at an angle to catch you. Diagonal. You can associate different pieces in the game of chess to different people in your life. Like a game of chess. Yup. Okay, now in the second row, you know the pawns you go. There's 8 of them to show, and it is true, they're more like the sacrifices or the scapegoats. But if you manage to get one from end to end, then they're more than perfect. You know that they will bring another piece back. And then right behind that, you got the queen on its own color. So this one is white, so it's on the right, and the king goes right on the other side. Yeah, the king is methodical, and it's true, he could only move 1 spot in a move. But it is true that you gotta keep him safe, cause if you lose him, then the game is done. Yup, so you use the queen to protect him. Yup, let it just start over. Now you got the game set up. Now you gotta get your strategy put into order. Sometimes you bait him out, yeah, just to support it. And it is true, let me give you a little piece of advice about the game of chess, or maybe even of life. You gotta think a bunch of moves ahead, a lot. Because if you get caught moving, just move the move, then it is true that honestly the way you do just happen to do that, eventually you will lose. So sometimes you bait them out. Oh, and the pawns, it could go 2 up on the first move, but after that it's only 1 square at a time in a straight line, unless they attacking on the diagonal. It's true. So let's just do it though. I told them if they want to copy, then you already do know. Like a game of chess. The strategy, things you don't know. Come with practice. Life you don't always get practice. Yup, okay. Now I'm gonna make this move. And let's just say that they go do this. And then maybe I'ma do that. Then he be trying to come down. See, that is a 1 over 2 down. But what he doesn't understand is that now I got it in an irreversible kind of trap. It is my turn, so in fact I'ma do that. That's a checkmate. Like a game of chess. This is the board, this is life. Make the moves right. You know? And it reads like a game of chess. If that was for money, he would have lost. Okay, now let's just analyze the type of moves that I just did. I beat him in 4 moves, yeah, that's shit. That's real shit, that is a move a lot of people they do not happen to know. But since I do go play chess, it's true that I did just practice. And it is true that I would practice all the different type of the maneuvers. Sometimes I would just drag it out, it's true. Let's reset the board and to see how we do. And honestly, a lot of people say that they play chess, but it comes down to it. They get caught with the same 4 moves for a few times before they catch on. I'm like, it is all good, man. Whatever's wrong with your moves, you gotta think about it. Yup, it's true. So, maybe next time I do that. Sometimes I like to switch it up. I like to see them if they get caught slipping, like, what's up? Okay, now I got the rook out. They looking and it is true. I ran my own route, yup. And See, he wants to go and move the king. I do not know why he would do that so quickly, but it is his choice. I told him he could do it. I told him that whatever does happen, I've been improving. I did take a loss or two, a lot of some losers or losses. I told him whatever, man, they say that I should be cautious. So now I'm moving the horse, and they be looking and it is, oh, like for sure. But now he goes like this, and I start to think, should I just make that move? But then again, he tried to bait me out. Whatever. Like a game of chess. Strategy, man. You gotta remember, do not forget. Yup. Okay. Now if I take the bait, and let's say I were to do that, okay. Yup. Well, for the sake of the practice, let's do it just so you can see what it will happen. The natural chain reaction. See, I took a pawn, and then he took my knight, and I took that bigger loss, cause at the end of the night, that is more valuable than a pawn, it is true. And now I gotta think he'll make another move, so now I'm thinking about revenge. Like a game of chess. Like a game of chess. Okay, yep. You gotta play life like it is chess. Yeah. Okay, let me wrap it up. Okay, now I was pissed at that, so then I would start to think I do this, and then all of a sudden again, they like fuck. Then he be like, oh, what's up? He can't go here. Oh wait, actually he can, cause this is a rook. It only moves in a straight line. But see, he fucked up there, because then I go there, and it is like fuck. What do? He was not prepared, and then he could make a move. Let's say he do whatever it is that he really wants to, and I could do that. And then he does that. It is whatever. You getting the facts. I told him that this is real life analogies. That's how you play chess. I hope that I was able to make it make sense to you. It's true, because life is more like that. You need to take the advice. Sometimes, whether wrong or right, you need to make your own decisions and just envision the board. You gotta think a bunch of moves ahead for sure, because if you get caught slipping and lacking, then it is true, man. Your opponent will take the action, and all of a sudden you lose. Now you got no teammates. They all gone. You got a couple of pawns. You gotta sacrifice once or twice. Yeah, it is right. Okay, but they are saying life's a gamble, roll dice. But I know I'd rather analogize it to like chess, cause like I said, I proved it over and over for sure. This was all off of my head, a freestyle, no written. I showed you how to play the game of life. Take it in, Swayze. You see? Oh, yup. See the chessboard? I got some broken pieces, because for sure we've been playing it. It is true. No matter what we do, yeah, there's consequences, good or bad, to you. And making every decision and every choice. You know, sometimes you gotta shut your mouth, and sometimes you gotta just use your voice. And don't ever just try to boast or brag, because it's true. You get the attention, and they be coming for you. And all of a sudden they catch you like at an angle, and you never saw it, because you let the fish, you just took the bait, because it was dangled in front of your face.